All right, guys, you can see the countertops are nice and clear coated. I absolutely love the way the cedar looks over here. I installed this sink. It's not plumbed yet, but I did cut it out and install it inside the counter. You can get this for like $99 at Lowe's or on Amazon. Got a little paper towel holder over here. This was the old oven I had inside the house. I figured why not bring it out here. Bought some towels and some pot holders for Matt. Then Matt made this little liquor cabinet out of some spare cedar. I got some of the decorations from inside and went ahead and put them up here. Bottle of Jack Daniels right there. Added in a little light underneath, which changes colors. And then down here in this corner is the little coffee station. It's just a little Keurig. All the K-cups are down here. And then above the Keurig, I have a little shelf that I bought from Hobby Lobby. It's a two-tiered shelf. I'm going to use that as a spice rack for Matt. He loves to cook, so why not have all the spices out here? And then just to the right of it's a keychain holder. Got this from Hobby Lobby for like $3. Everything was 50% off. And then I have a little light over here next to the entryway. You can either turn on the light just on the top or on the bottom. You can just turn it completely off. If you turn it into the middle, it's a motion sensor, so when you walk in, it'll turn on as well. And then back here behind the door, I hung Matt's cowboy hat and then bought this gun right here, which is also a coat rack holder, which I think is pretty cool. Have that behind the door. And then I picked up a door stop so Matt doesn't have to have that plastic or whatever he put on the handle, so it'll stop it from hitting the wall over here. So if I back up a little bit, you can see that's behind the door. And then here's to the left of it where the kitchen is. I think it came out pretty cool. So I also added in some lights at the top. I have 3 of them on the right side of the house, and then 2 of them over here above the bed area. They do dim and change different colors. They are battery operated, but I did get rechargeable batteries, so they should last a good long time. It definitely lights up this area pretty well. All right, guys, so that's before. That's after. I think it's going to look awesome in here at night. You can also change the colors to a red color, green, or blue, or change it back to white, and you can also dim them. So that's up there on the ceiling, and then over here underneath the liquor cabinet, just give you guys a closer look. You can change it red, blue, green, white, and you can also dim it or make it brighter. So I picked up all those lights at Home Depot. It was a pack of 3 for $18. Then I bought the rechargeable batteries so we could just keep charging them over and over. The whole goal of this tiny house was to try to do it as efficient as possible. We do have a Blue Eddy and a Jackery that we're running. We have the solar panels outside which help feed the battery banks. Backup supply is a generator outside, and then we can also just hook up to the main house if we really need to. But with these lights, it should be able to last a good amount of time with those batteries that are rechargeable. And then once they die, we could just stick them in the Blue Eddy and recharge them. So you can see there's still some trim work needs to be done right around the door and then over here around the shower area. I was going to work on that today, but it did rain overnight, so all the wood is wet. So I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to get that done. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on that part up there in tomorrow's video. Go ahead and clear coat over here, add all the trim up the door, and then I got to go on the inside of the shower and put a bunch of cedar on the inside, clear coat it, and then make sure everything's waterproof on the shower, and then be ready to rock and roll. So once again, I wanted to work on this while Matt was gone. He's actually down in South Texas. Our dad had surgery scheduled for the 22nd in Houston, so Matt will be gone for probably a couple of weeks or so. And then I'm hoping by the time he gets back, this will be completely done. Once the weather gets a little bit better, I'm gonna go ahead and plumb the sink over here in the kitchen, and then make sure all the water's running out to the shower. And then he has this portable toilet inside the shower as well. So everything should be ready to go by the time he gets back. That's the game plan. All right, so that's going to wrap up today's video. I mainly wanted to work on the kitchen today. Tomorrow's another day. Hopefully all that wood's dry outside by then. Then I'll do all the trim work and try to finish this up as much as possible. But once again, keep my parents in your prayers. They have a surgery on the 22nd. That's the reason why Matt's gone. And like I said earlier, I'm hoping to get everything done by the time he gets back. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think. I am by no means a carpenter. I don't claim to be one. I'm an amateur of everything, and it shows. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll check you out on the next one. Peace.